everyone, good night. This is your girl Charmaine. If you are seeing me on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Jumping on this evening, blessed Sunday evening to you, just to talk a little bit about this awesome venture I'm on, to do some reflection, give you the highs, the lows, and the in between. So, yes, this is a beautiful opportunity that is available to everyone, male, female, doesn't matter what your race is, it's available to you. And it's not a get rich quick scheme, none at all. It's not a get rich quick system either, because I realize that we're in the microwave age and persons will come on and want to come on today and have $1 million today. That's not how it works. As with any business, you can start up rocky or you can start up smooth, but you have to put the determination in. This doesn't happen overnight when you fold your hands and twiddle your thumbs. You have to actually work for it. But the rewards are amazing. This is where you are in a community that is full of support for you. And you might be saying, well, I have no prior experience how to do this. So that's not an issue, because guess what? You'll be having full training on this. And it helps you develop both professionally and personally. When I started, I have been in different roles as supervisors. But guess what? This is not this business. You don't have any supervisor. You are your own supervisor. So if you don't put in the work, you're gonna have to answer to yourself. You have no one to answer to but yourself. And over the years that I've been doing it, I realized if you treat it as a hobby, it pays you as a hobby. If you treat it as a business, it pays you as a business. That's just how this works. So it's a matter of, you know, being determined to get things done, knowing your why, and letting your why be on the forefront. Doesn't matter what happening, what you're going through. Your why has to be right there at the forefront to help you go along. Will you get times when you're discouraged? Of course, because you're only human. If that never happened, you would not be human. But today I saw Mr. Bradley put up something about time. It's something we'll never get back, and it's true. So I will say, don't be the person that is going to retire and then you're either spending your retirement money on hospital bills or they're spending on your funeral. You have to look towards the future, know what you want, and go for what you want. This is not, like I said, it's not a get rich quick scheme, nothing like that. It's a work your way to what you want. This is where you have to be focused, just be coachable. Because when I first heard, oh, you have to be coachable, it's easy for all of us to say, I am coachable, I'm coachable. But are you really coachable when your coach tells you to do the mundane things, to make the calls, to speak to people, to do the things that you think is like, why am I doing this? Because it works. And because it works for the coach, they are qualified to tell you, do this because it works. And then you might go and say, well, I am a salesperson. I don't want to recruit nobody. I don't want to do nothing like that. But if you are proud of what you're in, no one will have to tell you you need to recruit or you need to do this and that, because you want the whole world to know what you're doing. Like me, for instance, I would want everybody to do this, not only because I want to reach a certain level, but when you see the vision and the opportunity that this offers, game over. Yes, game over. Looking at it and seeing what it offers, oh my goodness. It's like, why didn't I see this earlier? And I can talk for myself. My only regret is I didn't start earlier, because had I started earlier, best believe this would be my full time job. But it's still not too late. I know it's still not too late, so I'm still doing my thing. And I have traveled so. I remember there were times when I didn't leave the island for a year and 2 years. Now, oh boy, best believe I'm going. Best believe I am going at least 3 times a year or more. Trust me. And what feels so good is when you're doing your stuff for yourself, you're getting that ching ching after. Oh my gosh. It's like, why wasn't I doing this all along? But this this business have a beautiful, beautiful compensation plan. And persons love to just fold their hand and sit back and think everything's going to come to them. That's not how this works. You actually have to go for what you want. I was able to pay down small loans, able to pay off a credit card and give it back. I'm not robbing Peter to pay Paul anymore. I mean, this is just an awesome opportunity. And like I said, you get your days when you're saying to yourself, is it really worth it? Yes, it is. Um, did I make a good choice? Yes, because you have minimum overhead. It's a turnkey business for both of them. You don't have no inventories, no quotas. You're your own boss. Yes, you're your own boss. So, I mean, you work hard when you're your own boss because you have to get things done. But the end reward, it's amazing, people. The end reward is amazing. So, for this week, starting tomorrow until Sunday, we're having opportunity calls 6:30 in the evenings. DM me and I can get you the link. Or if you don't want to come on an opportunity call, DM me and we can talk. But don't let Mr. and Mrs. Procrastination rob you of the success that you deserve. So have a good night. And for those on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And have an amazing, amazing Sunday evening.